Good morning, students. Today we will start from chapter number 18, that is concept of angles. Okay, and chapter 17 already we have discussed, and I think you all have practiced. Now come to chapter 18, that is concept of angles. In this chapter you will go through about angles, different types of angles, how you will draw the angles, and what are the supplementary or what are the other angles that you will read in this chapter. Now first of all, what is angle? Angle is when two rays having a common endpoint. When two rays having a common endpoint, it forms an angle. Okay, that means the two arms or the two rays, when they are sharing a single endpoint, that is form a angle. In your book, in page number 235, you can see the concept of angles and what is angle, it is given. Okay, so suppose I am drawing, wait, this is chapter number 18. Concept of angles. Okay, now suppose I am drawing one ray this side and one ray like this. It is becoming so this two rays, they are sharing a common end point. Okay, so this is an angle. Suppose I am writing this end point as O, this one ray as A and this ray as B. So I will say that OB and OA are the two arms of angle AOB. Okay, this is one arm and this is another arm, and this common end point is called the vertex of the angle. Now come to exercise 70. Before exercise 70, one more thing I want to share, that is interior and exterior of an angle. Suppose I am taking any point here, P, Q. So this is inside the angle, that's why I will say these 2 points are in the interior of the angle. And suppose I am taking any 2 points outside the angle, S and T. So these point S and T is the exterior of the angle. So these 2 points are the exterior of the angles, and these 2 points P and Q are in the interior of the angles. Clear? Now start exercise 70. In exercise 70, see question number 1. Which of the following figures represent an angle? You have to say that which one is an angle. Number A, it is not an angle. Number B, the rays are not joining, so it is not an angle. Number C, yes, it is an angle. So you will give a tick mark in number C. Similarly, D, since it is not joining, so it is not the angle, not an angle. Now come to question number 2. In question number 2, name the angles in each of the following figures. Also name the vertex and the arms in each case. You have to write the name of the angle and the vertex and the arms of the angle. Okay, I am doing question number 2. You will also start question number 2 in the copy. Okay, question number 2. Number A, it is given like this. P, this is given R, and this one is given Q. Now first of all, you will write what is the name of the angle. So what is the name of the angle? Angle name is angle PRQ. Okay, this is the symbol of the angle, so you have to give it. It is angle PRQ. Then next comes the vertex. What is the vertex? It is R. Next comes the arms of the angle. Arms are PR and RQ. That is PR and RQ. These two are the arms of the angle. Similarly, you will try the next two. Okay. Now come to question number 3. In question number 3, how many angles are formed in each of the following figures? You have to write that how many angles are there and then name them. You have to write the name of the angles. Suppose I am doing number 3A. Okay. It is given, I am drawing the angles freehand. Okay. And this way, C, A, B and O. Okay. Now you have to name the angles. So what are the angles and how many are the angles? 1, 2 and this whole one. That means total number of angles are 3. Okay. 3 angles are there and name of the angles? Now name of the angles are angle BAO, next angle CAB and angle CAO. Okay, these are the 3 angles. The next one you try of your own. Now come to question number 4. Question number 4, name all the angles in each of the following figures. Again the same thing is given, different figures are given, you have to write the names of the angles. In A, that is a rectangle, can you guess how many angles are there? I am rubbing the board. Number 4. Question number 4, it is a rectangle, first one. Okay. A, B, C and D. First angle is this one, next this one. Here I am getting 3 angles, okay, sorry 2 angles. Then third one, fourth, fifth, the whole one, sixth, seventh and here the whole one, 8th. So here are 8 angles. You will write of your own the name of the angles. Clear? Then come to question number 5. In question number 5, in the adjoining figure, name the points. You have to name the points. See, on the angle, how many points are on the angle? On the angle there are point M, P, O, D and Q. These are the points on the angle. Next, in the interior of the angle. In the interior of the angle, it is X, Y, A and N. These points are in the interior. Next one, in the exterior of the angle. In the exterior of the angle, only 2 points are there, that is Z and T. Clear? So this you write in the book itself. Next is the comparison of angles. In comparison of angles, there are, first is degree. So we measure angles with the help of degrees, or we measure the angles in degrees. And how we are measuring? With the help of an instrument called protractor. Clear? So this angle and classification of angle we will do in the next class. Clear? Today up to this. So thank you all of you and practice the maths.